Time to do some sketchy shit. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Hope I get away with it. Oh, da doo-dah day.
Well, it's a fairly decent day so far. It's a decent morning. See, the clouds are covering up the sun. It's not great. Just working on the old Cordoba over there. Yeah, trying to get the carburetor to run properly. So I pulled it out and, yeah, well, that could have something to do with it. What is that, dirt? So other than that, it doesn't look that bad. So I have to shoot some product down the holes here. I'll take all this out and blow all that out of there. Because obviously it's going to be full of this junk. In here it looks okay though. Like the float's good. This, I'm going to find another one and replace this. Because I'm not getting any acceleration pump anyways. And this feels really hard. So that's probably bypassing. So yeah. Other than that, yeah. She's looking good. A little bit of cleanup. So there you go. That's what the insides of one of those look like for those who don't know. Well, upon further investigation, this plunger was stuck. So we got that unstuck, plus it was already coming out. You can see here, there's a little ring there. You kind of punch it on the side there to keep the ring down. That ring was also popped out. So this thing was falling out. So we got that all fixed up now. Needle and seat look great. Look brand new. This carburetor's never been apart. So it's the first time going through it. It's in pretty good shape. Even this is still okay. We're still going to get a new one of those. Yeah, blew a bunch of crap out of it. Everything else looks good. Same within here. We just cleaned this all out really nice. I'm going to put the components back in here in a minute. But yeah, look at this. This is nice. J-Ride says he's got a few kits for these things. So I'm going to go and look around his place later on today and see what he has. So I know he's got a bunch of carburetor kits sitting there. So yeah, winning. Fucking just beautiful shape. How come all my carburetors can't show up like this? Right on. Got many, many, many more to go. There you go. There you have it. Well, let's see if this works. You press it out. It keeps the choke open. Just plug it off here and... Well, that's shot. That could be an issue, because then this doesn't hold it open. That's what it's supposed to do under full vacuum. And, well, if it's leaking, it's leaking, which will also cause a vacuum leak. Lovely. Wonder if this thing works. Probably not, but just eliminate it. I don't think I need it. I think it's for the... I don't know what this... I can't remember what these are for. Well, I don't know yet. Slowly but surely putting it back together. It's working now. Yeah. Got my jets back in. Got this all back together. Looking beautiful. Thing is, this here, it's not quite set up. Like, this is what I mean. Like, it should still grab a little bit, but it's not even grabbing this. I mean, if I twist it a little bit, then it grabs the side, but it'll just leak over. Like, if you put fluid in here, it'll spread out a little bit better. But technically, I don't know. We'll see. I think it needs to be spread out. Like if I spread it out, and it kind of grabs, but see? It's kind of what you want to see. But Yeah. And now what we have here is a collection of Ford carburetors I got from the swap meet last year. This one being the kind of newish one from a company I used to work for. And this here is the original 267. Or, no, 260. 267. 260 Ford I had. She's a little bit seized up on the bottom here. This one's kind of ugly on the bottom, but it's not seized. So that's good. So, a lot of good stuff here. There's a parts carburetor right here. Another one. This came off the 302 that I got. So this probably works. Junkyard ones, but they're complete. So we'll see. We'll throw them a little bit. And then see what we can do here. We'll make like one decent one out of all of them and see what happens. That's kind of the goal with all this. Just trying to figure out which one would be ideal for the old wagon over there. What are you doing? What are you doing? So yeah. So either I make a big mess or I just kind of leave it alone for now, just kind of showing off what I have here. I got a good feeling about a couple of these for sure. Like this one and the Autoline one. I think are going to be my main ones. One of those two are going to be on the 302. The rest of these I'll use for parts or something. The 260, well, you ain't going to find these around. This is kind of a collector item now, so we'll see. Yeah. A lot of old school stuff on that. There's probably a couple things on here that I might need for the car itself. We shall see. Yeah.
As the outdoors are still pretty much very blech, let's go eat. Lidl is not always just around the corner, so it is important for you to know how to make essentials by yourself. So today we are making carbonade. We start with peeling potatoes. I always try to make nice thin peels because my grandfather taught me well. He always said, "Don't waste potatoes, you little sh**." Potatoes go in water, add salt, put to boil. Now take a piece of pig, make sure it's dead. Put some eggs in a plate, make sure they're dead. Add salt and pepper. Heat up a frying pan. Some people use vegetable oil, but I'm not a vegetable that needs lubrication, so I'll use butter. Suffocate the pig in flour, drown it in eggs and put in the pan. Couple of minutes on each side, the pig is ready. Stub potatoes to make sure they're dead, get them out of the water. Put everything on a plate and finish off with chanterelle mushroom sauce with cream and bacon. Add cucumber, salty as Baltic Sea. And there you go. Happiness on a plate.
You ever see a fucking Chinese restaurant and wonder why the fuck is it called that? Well, unlike in English, in Cantonese, fuck actually has a very profound meaning, meaning great blessings. Let's look at some different fucking restaurants and see what the fuck they mean. By the way, watch to the end because the last one is my favorite. First we got Fuck Hing Restaurant, which means good blessings, prosper restaurant. Then we got Hong Fuck Barbecue Gourmet, which means great blessings, barbecue gourmet. Fuck Fung Restaurant, abundant great blessings restaurant. Fuck Lam Moon Restaurant, which means great blessings arrive at the doorstep restaurant. Holy Fuck Restaurant, or Hao Lei Fuck Restaurant, which means good fortune for the mouth restaurant. And finally, my personal favorite is Fat Fuck, which means put on weight restaurant. So actually pretty accurate.